A perfect gentleman. He knew his craft, and he couldn't work with well, I've worked with the best.
You have, Dick.
I've worked with the best.
Yeah.
Jimmy
and I feel that way when I feel that way when I'm with you. And I really mean that because I know you're a modest guy, but you have worked your way up. And you've been in the business how long, Dick?
I started in 35, 34.
That's 72, 73 years ago?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I love the number on my guild card, 0000745.
But you don't look it, though. You look great.
Yeah.
Because you started when you were a buckaroo, too, you know. Now, do you have any favorite leading ladies that you worked with? Because I know, does that put you on the spot? Because you worked with some great ones, too.
Well, most of the time I was too young to even think about glamorous women, but I did work with some. I can't name any favorites because they were all nice.
Oh, wow. That's a good way to put it.
I never met any of them that I didn't like.
That's a good way to put it. And you worked with some greats, like we said, Jimmy Stewart, and, worked with Jack Mahoney and all these guys. You ever have any that you really call a bud? I know you were real close to Jack, but I mean, real close friends to go back a lot of years.
No. Well, yeah. Jack Williams, the stuntman.
Oh, okay.
He was
all right.
A real buddy. He just passed away.
Yeah, I know about that.
And Fred Crone, the other stuntman I worked with a lot. Those are what I'd call real close friends, because I actually put my life in their hands.
Oh, wow.
So
wow.
And
that's true. That is true.
You got to know them.
You got to know. And you did voiceover, too. Famous voiceover work.
I did one.
Yeah, and everybody knows that one. Pinocchio, right?
We're there at the studio this Monday, for the Legends Awards. They bring in a bunch of new legends, and then they invite the old legends, the ones that already got it, to welcome them aboard. So it's a real nice party. Disney does things first class all the way.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and they're very proud of their work, and it's a great body of work, and they're very proud of it, and they guard it well, too. But, Dick, of all the things you've done, and you go back, do you have any, like, the number one, you said, this is the greatest time in my life, is X amount of what year, would you say? I mean, you had a great career. Would you change anything?
I don't know anything else.
Oh, wow. It's well said, yeah.
So, actually, it was just a job, but then everything turned out so good that it was an exciting job. Hey, there's no way, no how, in any way that I could have figured that I could meet all these people, work with them, pal around with them. Now I'm in the twilight years of my life, and they're still honoring me with things like this.
Well, you're well deserved. Dick Jones, there's no one else deserves this award more than you. I've known you in a few years, and I tell you what, I am honored to call you my friend. I hope I could say that to you, and I'm delightful to be in your presence, okay?
Jeff,
Dick Jones, and have a wonderful dinner. Dick Jones, Silver Spur Awards. He's going to get that special award. Don't go away. Got a lot more coming up. So stay tuned. Sportsman's Lodge. We'll be right back.
I'll take those guns. No wonder we're having trouble making this a civilized town.
Why, no, we'll toss for them. The winner gets first crack at them. Hands.
Oh, you always win.
Here, hold this. Not till I get through with him.
didn't he?
Prettiest one, too, he ever saw.
Better keep it on, Hod. You might get hurt. What did I tell you, Hod?
That's enough. That's enough. I won't have two of my wranglers fighting one man.
It's real generous of you, Doc.
Come on, get up there, will you? Come on, get up.
Here you are, Jeff.
Oh, well, you had Dick Jones in there. He's a good actor.
Yeah, Dick Jones, and he was actually at that time he was much bigger than than Frankie Darrow.
No, and it was went on to become a good star in the Range Rider series you produced.
Bet your life.
Yeah, and
I'd like to see these young fellas come along. Like that.
I'm Gene Autry.
You are?
That's right.
Well, I was only shooting jackrabbits and guess I missed.
Is this fella a friend of yours, sir? Oh, I can't say that yet, but his dad was one of the best ever had.
I hope you don't mind if I give him a little lesson in zoology.
Zoology?
Animal life. Come on down off that horse. I'll teach you the difference between me and a jackrabbit. What would you expect from a guy who'd shoot you from ambush? He's got to be yellow.
I'll show you who's yellow.
Get up.
Hey, I want to thank our guest once again, the one and only legendary Dick Jones. And I don't know if I told you before, but Dick Jones was discovered by the cowboy star Hoot Gibson, and he was contract under legendary Gene Autry. What a guy and what a career. Still lives in the Hollywood area, Dick Jones. Hey, I want to also tell you about our next Jeff Startalk show coming up, and that's Ruta Lee. She will be a lovely star. We have 3 stars on the next show. Ruta Lee. And she was in Sergeants 3 with Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., the Rat Pack, Peter Lawford, Joey Bishop, all the rest. Also, we have the legendary Hugh O'Brien, who was a star of Wyatt Earp and also many films and television shows. Also, he worked with John Wayne in his last film, The Shooters, more than 30-some-odd years ago. Hugh O'Brien. And last but not least, we have legendary crooner, that is the one and only Herb Jeffries. And he was a cowboy singer and sang with Duke Ellington for many years, many shows, and he was a singing cowboy, one of the very first black singing cowboys. Until then, this is Jeff Sutherland, your host, and don't forget our website, jeffstartalk.com. Email any comments or questions to jeffstartalk@yahoo.com. Until then, goodbye, good luck, and may the good Lord always take a liking to you. Next time, happy trails. So long, Pilgrim.